Disclaimer, this video is from the Bushberry Vault, as I'm just going through and cleaning up like about 3 terabytes of hard drive space that I'm apparently using on my computer. I'm going through and finding a bunch of old videos, so if I end up finding anything notable and kind of give you a chance to like see what this channel really started out as, you know, well then, that's it. So, I just want to be able to post this video, so, you know, enjoy. The latest event is out in Call of Duty World War II, and a majority of the player base is out playing a 7-year-old game. I decided, hey, you know, this is probably an appropriate time to make a video about the latest broken DLC gun to grace the already casual player base. This game-breaking gun being the this, or as the Volkswagen, and I'm going to refer to it for the rest of this video, not to be confused with the car, boasts a stupid high fire rate that would even make Sonic the Hedgehog go, hey man, you need to slow down a bit there. Now notice I didn't use any sort of stats like many other Call of Duty YouTubers to prove their point. Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy Autistic Tofu here, and I'm bringing you a Volkstrom Gua video. Alright, well smash that motherfucking like button, you know, subscribe, comment to enter into my Amazon gift card thing.
You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life? Look at you, sitting in front of a computer with Cheetos crumbs all over your fucking shirt. You're dirt to me. You're disgusting.
Now, another thing that I noticed was the fact that the recoil just goes straight up. For whatever reason, like, that makes sense. You know, have a high rate of fire gun with a headshot magnet. Like, you'll get every single headshot challenge within what took me at least 3.5 hours. And by the end of an 8-hour play session, I was able to get myself gold. And the problem is, you'll win any and every gunfight, like, at all, to just pretty much put yourself at the top of the leaderboard, just sipping a cup of tea, just gloating at the guys below you. Get good, noob! And that's coming from the most mediocre Call of Duty player ever. For those of you who don't know, by the way, the Volkswagen was actually planned in early game files. I believe the beta game file someone found it, meaning the studio had intentions to put this gun into the game until what I would assume Activision stepped in and said, put that money. And it was later planned for DLC, fitting with the now released Resistance DLC. Now, going back to my previous point, there's one thing this gun does do and does very well, and that's make money. Imagine every single bullet that is shot out of this gun is going towards Activision's wallet. Like, this thing will never get patched or even see a proper patch if it does ever get one. Now, some of you are probably trying to halfway in the middle of the comment section ranting to me about how stupid I am and that they'll patch it. Let me say this, they won't. I went back to previous Call of Duty games and found some of the other DLC weapons that I found stupid broken or really overpowered are still really overpowered. So they won't fix it because guess what? It doesn't make them money. You're not going to buy a gun that won't make them any sort of money, like, because if you're going, well, that's a garbage gun, well, you're not going to try to get it, are you? Now, I'm not holding my breath, but the best example of this whole concept is the fact that the Honey Badger from MWR, if you remember, this gun was an absolute machine, basically the new ACR of like the modern generation of Call of Duty games, and it's still overpowered to this very day. Other things that make this gun like really good or really overpowered or really broken is the unbelievable iron sights. So you give a completely clear view of everything around you, unlike most of the other guns in the game that have just a ring iron sight that block up most of the view on your screen, and it's like it's still pretty accurate. Now, I prefer the red dot sight, but hey, who am I, you know? The red dot sight I feel like gives me more of like just a laser gun the whole way through, even if I add a grip to it. Also, extended mag makes this gun pretty much like an LMG, like AR, SMG hybrid. Now, finally, my biggest complaint is the fact you don't really need a grip. It's still going to be like a headshot magnet, which is stupid frustrating because with such a high rate of fire, you'd think, you know, the grip wouldn't help it as much, or the grip would be like a necessity to have on the gun. Sorry. But nope, Sledgehammer Games. This shit is so unacceptable. Like, I don't know why you guys even released this gun, even if it was in the early game files. I mean, this is like unacceptable to my standards, which aren't very high to begin with, and you guys need to fix this thing. But you know what? You probably won't, because you guys talked about buffing the STG-44 as if it weren't like dropped from the heavens.
Idiots!